G'day, we're going to be making some mead. I've got a sterilised container. Everything that I'm using has been sterilised, and I'm just going to put the ingredients in. Some orange peel, a cup of tea, and some nice pure honey. Very basic. First things first. Open your honey. I've heated this honey up a little bit so it pours a bit easier. And this is not overly exciting, so I'll probably speed this bit up. Rightio. I'll put some water in the jar here. Shake that up. And I'm going to do this a few times to make sure I get all the rest of the honey out of this jar. I'm also trying to wash off the honey off the inside of the funnel there. Got a little bit left over from another jar here, so that's going in too. And of course the cup of tea. The type of, it's got to be black tea you use there. You're only putting that in for the tannins to give a bit of mouthfeel once the brew's done. Okay. Orange peel. I've washed this. At least I hope it's orange. I have a sneaking suspicion it might be a lemon. I'll think about half the lemon, just the zest, we don't want anything else. And that's just for a little bit of extra flavour. You guys want? Probably won't be using it. Wash that off and in it goes. Rightio, now I'm going to put a little bit more water in this and I'm going to shake the heck out of it. Okay, get a bung. Good idea. With the bung, keep your thumb over the hole, otherwise it's going to go everywhere. Which I don't have to worry about it with this one. I can just use the lid. There you go. Okay, so when you're shaking the honey up, or the honey water, you especially want to make sure that you've got it all off the bottom of the jar and in suspension. Now, getting oxygen into the mix is not a bad thing at this stage. The idea is to shake for as long as you think and then give it a little bit longer. Rightio, I think that's all nicely mixed in now. It's not settling down to the bottom. That's good, so I'll fill it the rest of the way up and I'll be back in a sec. Well, how far do you fill it up? How greedy are you? You really want to go just past the shoulder here, so you've got a small amount of air in the, or airspace in it. There's not actually going to be any air in it, but okay. I'm using Mangrove Jack's Mead yeast. Rightio. I'm going to pop the lid on again and just give it a light shake just to make sure all that lovely yeast gets mixed into it. Just a bit stuck in the neck there. Okay, that looks better. Rightio, now the most important step of all. Get your bung, put it in, and then get a bubbler. That's one of these. As you can see, I've got a little bit too much in there at the moment, so I'll get a bit out of there. I'll do it nicely. And that goes in there like that. There you go. Now sometimes with these silicone bungs, if the lid is a bit moist, which it is in this case, it can pop the bung back out. But you just get an elastic band, put it across the top here and under the handle, and I'm going to do that anyway. Probably do with double that. Rightio, what do you do now? You let it sit. I'm going to put this down in the laundry under the sink. It doesn't get a lot of light and the temperature stays roughly the same, fairly same. Now you do need to have it above like freezing or whatever, so that but you don't want it too hot either. So the laundry for us is perfect, but you might have to put yours somewhere else. Rightio, I'll be back in a second to show you what bubbling. Catch you later. Okay, it's a little bit later. You see the blue is nice and cloudy. We haven't got the lava stuff yet, which is where the yeast starts moving up and down the thing. But it's pushed all the liquid out into the other bubbler there. And we'll keep looking until we see a bubble coming. Here it is. There you go. So that's already started off, and now, as I said, I'll put it down in the laundry, and that'll sit there for probably a few weeks. Catch you later.